Morning chores, but that coffee's waiting on you.
Yeah.
How much rain did we get? Looks like 1.5 inches, just shy of 1.5 inches. Yep. It sounds like we've got cold air coming.
Yeah, it's supposed to, I guess, push all this really warm, moist air out of here. I saw blue sky a few minutes ago.
Well, the sun's been out a couple times, but gone back in. It's quite windy, but it's also warm enough. I've got on short sleeves. Here comes Dawn. How much you want to bet Slate rushes into the garage?
Just the paper. Wet.
Panther's warm enough this morning. He's not on his heating pad. It is pretty warm out here. That's why you got more than one chair to choose from, bud. It's just kind of one of those changing weather days. I don't know what it's going to finally make up its mind to do. My bag of Lego parts came over the weekend. I've got time. And I'm going to finish the 3rd floor. Panther is actually under that chair, inside that cat bed. You probably can't see him. We had one super strong 2-minute front move through 40-50 mile an hour wind gust, power blip, rush to put down the inflatables. I mean, it was intense for a few minutes, and now look at it. I mean, still gusty, but it's pretty. So that little frontal boundary came through. It was fast and powerful, and thankfully no damage, and we're past it now. It's done. It's all there, including the little kitty car guy that I put on the side. You spin it and the kid goes back and forth, and Grandpa must have put in what now is like $1 to ride those things, you know. I got the roof on. I got all the window decorations. I got the walls up. We've got window treatments. We've got flower boxes. It's done. I'm happy with how it turned out. I really don't have room to, here on the counter, put it beside the other house, but let me show you what it would look like. So I didn't push the pin all the way in back there, and of course there's not a pin up here because of the stair steps, but you can see there's kind of an alleyway there, and then this is the front, and then the street turns here, and this is the side view. And of course, you know, there are pinholes here. Your next building could go here, going in that direction. So it did end up fitting together like I thought it would. You can see how it looks there next to the other house. You know, obviously on this side at some point there would be one that would be going the street down that direction. And also at some point I'll move these somewhere else, but not today. You going for your run?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for my run.
It was either that or take a nap.
Yeah, but that's right, exactly correct. I was getting drowsy watching videos.
We watched Kyle this morning.
Yeah.
Maki, Tycon.
Yep.
Yep. And
caught up on some of them.
Yep. I'm gonna let you go.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And then I'll wait a minute and then I'll go on out.
I'll get my
He's getting Pokemon where it needs to be, making sure he's hatching an egg and all that good stuff.
And I'm doing my fitness app, though. I use Google Fit and track my run, GPS type stuff. It does heart too, but I'm not wearing my heart monitor. What I was trying to say is helps my timeline. It looks good on my timeline.
Don's all about that timeline now.
That's right. I want to show people how active I am. All right, see you later.
I love you. Have fun, or something like that. Michelle and I are going to meet at Guardian Angel tomorrow morning at 11, so Tuesday at 11. That works out good for her this week. I'll be back on robotics Thursday afternoon, and I've got to work on my content a little bit. And let's see, my parts for the Christmas Village Lego clock tower, One's been packed, but no tracking number. And one has got a tracking number, but it's not actually made it to USPS today. It probably will now that it's Monday, make it there today. So I'm not really that close to having my parts to start working on the clock tower. So that begs the question of, will I start on another project in the meantime while I wait? And I'm not sure yet. Maybe is the answer. Don and I are back on our healthy food eating path today after a 5-day diversion. It was kind of like going on a cruise, I think, where we just enjoyed what we wanted to enjoy for the 5 days. No guilt, no worry. And, you know, we knew today we would be back on our plan. So we are until probably Christmas. There may be a treat in between now and then. We'll see. But certainly for all week this week, we are definitely going to try to get back on where we need to be and stop the sugar treats. Always hard to do around the holidays. Yeah, it's in the upper 60s here right now. Don has on a long sleeve shirt. Hopefully it won't get too hot. It's probably right on the borderline between short sleeve or long sleeve. And the weather is just changing and kind of crazy today. The wind is incredible. I'm going to go in, going full circle. They support people with autism, giving them a chance to learn a job and some skills. Well, they've actually renamed themselves to the Beacon, and apparently they're in Lillington, Dunn, Coates, Irwin, and Fuquay. That's Corel, and for $5, that's a good deal. Well, I bought the Corel and that was it, and I really won't be going back. I said that the last time I was in there 6 or 9 months ago, and I'm going to say the same thing again today. The reason why I was over here is I needed to pay for Johnny's most recent belt promotion test. So I walked up to the door and happened to be Johnny's private lesson time at home, so I waved at Johnny on the big screen and handed Master Lee the check, and she handed me Johnny's most recent certificate. I need to go home and make sure Johnny has 6 pieces of black electrical tape on his belt. I think he has 3. When he's tested remotely, we haven't been adding the black tape like we're supposed to. So I have a piece of tape on my checkbook, and I'm going to go home and you know, make sure that we get the tape on Johnny's belt correctly. So he'll be testing here in December for tip. That was an incoming call from an unknown number. He'll be testing here before Christmas for his 7th tip. And he's got to have 10 before he's ready for his black belt test for his, excuse me, 3rd degree black belt test, which will be coming sometime next year. Well, it is super windy out there. I think I felt like I about got blown away coming across the parking lot. I'm glad I left the inflatables down for the rest of the day. I think that's a safe and good idea for them. Since they're wet and on the ground, they should be safe enough. Hey, Donnie.
Hey, girl.
I must stop this Christmas music from coming.
That's right. Just nip it in the bud.
Are you feeling grinchy today? Oh, Donnie. Actually, he's just being a good boy.
She put them out, so I figured I'd wear them.
Yeah, pull the one off the top of the pile and keep on going from there. Yeah. Might have to save the Santa suit one until Christmas Eve. That's like the Christmas Eve shirt. Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah. All right. We'll use a good boy.
Thank you, super.
We're going to end the day like we started the day today. Don's going to get the mail out of the mailbox on his unicycle, and I'm going to sit here and give the cats some attention. It's a little sad to see the inflatables down, but it's not dangerously gusty anymore, but it's still windy enough it might matter.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be 37 tomorrow.
No.
So she probably won't be out here too long.
No. No. Here's my buddy. Well, don't let that wind chill on the driveway. You worried about me sitting here in the morning. You should be worried about you going down the driveway.
I had to get my windshield gear.
Oh, poor Gray. I know you went wide, and she still got spooked. She didn't go too far. Just the one box?
One box.
That's all?
Yep, that's all.
Oh, okay, but it is for me.
Yes,
Since I
it is.
told him I got a notification that something had been delivered.
You walk over here, look at the room. It's
You-
like a full moon.
Really, I hear an owl over there, barred owl in that direction.
Yep, the moon's really big.
This is what was in the mailbox. We missed getting that.
Scene from Discovery.
Yeah, we missed getting that. Hold it up so they can see it. We missed getting that last year for some reason, and yeah.
Yeah.